Alrighty, what is up guys and girls? It is me NKO, and in today's video we're going to start off our new series on the channel, the Monster Hunter World playthrough. I've been talking about this last week I think in the channel update. We're going to be doing this for a while now, 2 days a week. And I'll be playing for this episode by myself, and then we'll meet up with friends and we'll be doing quests and killing monsters and doing all the fun stuff with our buddies. So let's get right on into it. Now, you can obviously see right here I already have a pretty ample amount of time into this game. We're not going to be playing this character obviously, so we're going to make our new character here. Begin a new adventure. Now, I've been playing this game since it came out at launch, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it's one of those games that I come back and pick up every once in a while, and then leave for a while, and then come back. And I've been thinking about it for 3 weeks now to actually make a series on it. And I thought, you know what? My Black Ops is kind of fading out a little bit, so let's just bring this in. And it's the same type of game, so I thought it'd be fun to bring up with you guys and show you guys and all that. So let's try it out. I have no idea what weapon I'm going to run. I told myself I didn't want to run the same weapons that I did on my last character because, you know, it's just different, new learning experience and all that stuff like that. But depending on what we get here, I may. Well, why the hell would I get on the ship then? What the fuck? Oh, that's a reason. Alright, let's step away, guys. He's not gonna judge us. Game over. Complete. We win. I'm being forced into this. Isn't Sapphire red? I believe Sapphire's color red, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. This is gonna bother me. Oh, it's blue. Huh. Look at that, it's blue. That makes more sense now. I always thought it was a red. I know rubies are red, but I didn't know sapphire gems are blue. Little palicos are so funny looking. Throwing food at people. Hey look, it's a girl. She's really happy about that book. Yeah, what's up, dude? No. Don't read the lips, everything's fine. A little bit. What does that even mean? Oh, now it comes to time. I have not been thinking about this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Usually I think I have an annoying amount. Alright, so last character's a female, so we're gonna go with the male. Oh, we should make him look ballsy. Let's go. Okay, that's a little... Alright, that's the start. Okay. No. I always forget this thing has the weirdest menu. The face is fine. The skin is fine. Hairstyle? I always like to change the hairstyles around a little bit. It's not a bad look. Like a little bit of an anime though. A little bit of an anime look this time around. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're going pitch black, fellas. Bang. Wait, what? Oh. Was not paying attention to the little cursor. Those are some weird eyes. Alright. Those work. Let's do like a the eyes are pretty bright in these stuff usually, so let's do that, and then let's make the saturation like super high. Yeah, there we go. We're making ourselves an anime character here, boys. This color. Then we just turn that all the way up. It looks kind of cool actually, the way it is like that. Looks kind of interesting. Pink eyes. Alright, the nose. How does the nose look? I feel like this is more of a natural nose, honestly. The preset was actually pretty nicely made, so it's not like we have to change a whole lot. Actually, that's not bad. I like that one. I always forget to do that. He's too sad looking with that face, so we're gonna go with that. Facial hair. I think the facial hair looks nice. I don't want those. I think that one right there. Oh, it's not bad either. The scruffy scruff. You know, let's go with this. This is easy. It looks nice. All right, let's. Oh yeah. This reminds me of oh my god, what's his name from Final Fantasy? The Noctis? I think it's Noctis. Reminds me of Noctis a little bit. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the whole scar gig there that we have going. Maybe we'll do something like this. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Make ourselves look like a tiger. Rawr. Alright, that's not what I was envisioning, but that works. Can we make it black? No, I guess not. We're gonna be the pink tiger. Yeah, boy. We can have 2 sets of makeup? Oh, yes. Get 2 sets of the same ones. That'd be kind of funny, actually. No, I think we're good with that one. The normal one. Expression. That's a big deal. This one's kind of scary. Hello! It's me! Hello there! These are just weird. I kind of like these ones. These ones look like the most normal. Except for that one, yeah, these are probably definitely the most normal. We'll go with that. I can tell. See, I did it again. This doesn't really matter, honestly. I'll change the color though, because the color kind of does matter, I guess, a little bit. Let's do gray. Save it, make it normal. All right, this definitely matters. Keep that one for now, but we'll see. No, it's too deep. And now we'll go with number, I think 10 was it, or 5? Yeah. Default armor. We'll just go with leather. Keep it simple. Fin. Oh wait. What are we gonna name ourselves? Pink Tiger Boy? Pinkery? No, something has to be something funny, something interesting. How about let's call ourselves Jar Jar. Nothing can go wrong with that. Oh, let's do a little dash in between though to make it look fancy. It's not what I meant by in between, but that works. You can see I'm very well versed with the keyboard on this. Jar Jar Winks. Instead of Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar Winks. Oh, we get a palico. Yeah, let's change our background. It'll be the moony one. Alright. I'm not gonna change too much with this because this guy's always pretty chillin' as he is usually. Oh, that one looks freaking. Wait a minute. That one looks sick. So does this one. Wait a minute. There's too many. There's so many options now. Yeah, I like this one. We'll go with this one. We'll confirm that, and then we'll just change the color a little bit. Wait, where even am I? What the hell? But that doesn't really change much. Oh, that just changed the pattern. Okay. We'll change it to that. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's keep that black. Excuse me. Guess I'm getting a little crazy here. Yeah, no, let's just keep that all same, and then we'll just change the eyes here to match our eyes. We'll make them pink. A nice old pinkish color. Saturation maximum. Brightness maximum. Confirm. I definitely like that they allow you like to customize your partner, like right off the rip, and this partner sticks with you the entirety of the game. I like that. I know some other games do it as well, but it's just a nice little change from the basic games that we usually see nowadays. Do a basic tail. Clothing. Give him white clothes. He's gonna get pretty decked out by the end of it. I like that one. Give him default armor. Let's make our boy look nice. Yeah. Looking pretty swaggy. God, I hate that name. Alright, we'll name him Froyo. Pretty sure that's like a ice cream or a beverage. I haven't had dessert yet and I'm kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright. The gang is assembled. Let's do it. I feel like since we chose that hairstyle, we have to do something with a sword now, don't we? I feel like we're kind of stuck with the sword. I don't want to do the longsword because I've already done it. I'm thinking about doing dual blades. That's what I've been thinking about this entire time, but I don't know. We'll need to get to that part first. Look how weird we look. Hey, what's up, my man? Wait, can cats even drink beer? Wait a minute. The food in this game does look really awesome, though. Like, I'd definitely eat it if it was in real life. Like, look at that in the background. Look at that. Food looks epic. The drinks, not so much. And the voice acting is pretty awful, but the food looks amazing. Look at that. Our character staring at the food like, hey. No, because she's going crazy over there in the corner. Spoiler alert. Is this the intro to the most annoying character in the game? The one character who never helps out and says she does everything? And her facial expressions are off. You wasted all that food. What are y'all doing? Screw the boat, what about all the food? Suddenly there's turbulent weather outside too. Oh my god. It's a giant volcano. In the middle of the ocean. What's the deal with that? Cat, no! What the hell? Oof. That would not feel good. That cracks me every time I watch that. It's the character's face, like if you just freeze it, it's like, hey, what's up, boo? Alrighty. A lot of tutorials here, I hate this part. Yeah. I hate doing tutorials in general when you revisiting games. One of the more tedious things, but I already know all the quick methods. always expect it to fall down on her every time. Maybe I'm too used to other games. I don't know. Is it gonna fall? Yeah, it's gonna fall. Get out of here. Fall down. Yee. Almost got us too, look at that. Those boats must be tough as hell to be able to grind over that. You get used to her always saying, watch yourself. It's probably the most... Handler's like one of the characters that if you had the choice to mute, I would mute. That was one of the funny things about Nier Automata was the fact that you had the chance, like, or the choice, not the chance, the choice to mute other characters in the game. That always made things kind of funny. Where am I supposed to be going here? Wait a minute. Oh boy. Oh dear, oh my. I've made a grave mistake, I feel. Am I supposed to get up here? I feel like I'm supposed to get up here. I am, right? Yeah. There's literally nothing next to her while she's making that. Keep moving. Let's get it. Just don't grab her. Let her go. Aw. Meanwhile, it's a giant freaking dragon. Look at that. That's Magmar full like final stage. I do think the environmental design in this game is pretty insane. It's pretty awesome. Or it's like, it's just like a lot of good texturing and all that, that's what I feel. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Rippin' Roni and cheese. Oh yeah, the other thing I get about this game is the fact that the loading screens don't take 20 years. They just go straight through. Like they just load and then they have like a medium stop like right midway and then they just go right through it again. Although of course now that I'm talking about it, it takes a while, but we're already in, see? Look like a genuine anime character. Definitely a genuine anime character for sure, if I've ever seen one. Thank you. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot they block off a whole bunch of parts of this. It's a dinosaur. It's Jurassic Park, guys. I've been playing you a joke on you guys all along. Look at that. It's a parasaur right there. I definitely do enjoy the free roaming aspect of this game, or the expeditions is what it's called. Just going around and mining materials and all that. It's not like a tedious thing. It's actually kind of like fun to go out here because it's just so well made that it's like, oh, this is cool, you know. And then there's the fishing and then the pets, which are these little guys. Then there's all the little plants and things you can harvest. It's just a lot of like really good thinking and putting things together. I didn't realize I needed to stay with you. I'm just gonna run through everything. Hey, the monsters look awesome in this game too. Like, look at that. It's a low-level monster, and look at that. It just looks so cool. They're like lizards and or jaguars combined. It's kind of neat. She just straight runs away from me and then tells me, come on, this way. This is like the one time the entire game you'll ever actually have to hide. Yeah, let's get out of here. If it'll let me. Okay, you have to go first, I guess. Any, come on. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want to go through this. I knew. Oh, thank you. You unblocked it for me. What a nice lady. Handler, I don't actually hate you. I do hate you. That was a lie. Very genuine lie. Down there, by the way, where that beach is the best fishing spot in the game. There's some really cool fish down there. Because you can have like pets in your room and stuff. And I'll show them off at one point. When we get to that point in the game where we actually have our own room, but until then, we'll just have to leave it on the back burner. She told me to go all the way back over to her. Come on, let's go. It's a great Jagras. Oh wait, is that a spoiler? Shit. My bad. Look at that, look at all the detail they put in for a third-person game. Like, they could have just really just made some smooth, like, boring textures, but look at that. They actually made the grass, like, just take apart. Get it. That's gonna give it to you. Alright. If you say so. I love how I'm like behind everybody. Now, the Great Jagras is like one of the basic monsters, but like still. They put so much thought into stuff like this. Like, I'm one of those people who's like really sentimental or appreciative of small details in games. And there's the Anjanath, aka the Fire T-Rex. Easily the most annoying thing early game to deal with. Meanwhile, it's just fucking destroying the Jagras, dude. Straight destroyed the Jagras. It's still going, look at it. It's just in the background, just whipping it around like a toy. It's like a dog when you get a new toy for it. Just whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I miss these early game loading screens where they actually have like the little calicos in the background and stuff. That's always neato speedo. Now the social space Astero, which is what it's called, which we're going to see in like 15 seconds here, is also really awesome. It's one of the few social spaces in games that I'm like never actually going to get tired of. Oh, if you hear that noise in the background, it's my chair. Let me fix it. Alright, there we go. Like, look at that. That's just, it's like a ship that like got broken and stuff. And to the left there, that little crane things where when we capture monsters, it'll go there. It's a lot of really cool stuff. So who are they? We never actually get a name, do we? Can we switch handlers? Switch handlers, come on. Give me the option. Definitely. Oh yeah, the farm's gonna be really nice early game. I need to do whatever I need to unlock that. I think you have to do like a small quest for it, but it's pretty nifty to have. That's always fun. Yeah, that's what this game is, by the way. Just a bunch of little lines there, and then it's the same voice acting over and over, you know what I mean? Very small part of the game's actually the voice acting portion. The cat! We gotta find our boy! Oh, thank you, handler. House perfect suggestion. Words are very hard today, guys. I was running raids earlier, my brain was just mush. Just a pile of mush. Although the slow walking is gonna drive me nuts. I believe once we finish this tour, we'll be able to pick a weapon. I'm thinking dual blades, guys. I mean, we're gonna have our 3 other friends doing this with us, and I don't think I'm gonna have to really like have a huge issue with some of these things. So I think running the dual blades isn't gonna be a major drawback. I mean, some dual blade builds are pretty nutty too, so we'll have to experiment a little bit. Smithy's pretty cool, actually. Like, look at that. That's just cinematic as hell. There was an ability to turn off a HUD, I'd make that the thumbnail. Now we'll find our Palico boy in a second. Don't worry, guys. Handler's a little worried though, but we'll find him. He's the coolest kid on the block. He can't die. He's immortal, actually. Fun fact. Look at him. Look at him, he's so happy. Look how he runs. Palicos need to become a real thing. I'll pay any amount of money. Make them a thing. They have the cuteness of a cat with the niceness of everything else in existence. Jeez, we're getting all the boring stuff in the first episode, huh? Alrighty. Zora Magdaroso. He's the volcano boy. He's Magmar's final evolution. Even the character design's pretty actually cool in here. Pretty actually cool, nice grammar. But pretty cool looking, in my opinion. Alright, I think we can pick our weapon after this and we can go do some actual combat. We have been at it for about 31 minutes or 32 minutes now, so. Alrighty, we get to go see our room. First room it gets pretty crappy, but I think as we progress in the game and do stuff, we get different rooms. I think the second room's the coolest. I use the third room most of the time on other characters, but the second room we get is definitely the coolest looking one. It's like a fish tank and stuff. It's all neato. He got a little stone. Alrighty, let's go look at the box. Let's see what we got as options here. I'm thinking that we do have a pretty decent amount of options here. Obviously, we're gonna get rid of the hunter's knife here. That is the sword and shield, if anybody's wondering. Alright, so I don't want to use this. I prefer not to. I can't really use Edzak Glaive. I've already used the bow for a majority of my playthroughs. I was honestly thinking just dual blades. You can just go crazy with those. But honestly, I'm honestly thinking of just doing the katana, honestly. Because the katana's pretty great. I mean, I've already used it before, so I know how to use it, which is a start. What's all this about? Wait a minute. Oh, it's just different perks, that's okay. I mean, I've already used it before, so I know how to use it, which is a major thing to begin with. But I want to do something different. That's the thing here. I'm not really a fan of the bow guns. I've already used the bow. I think I'm just gonna stick with the katana, honestly. It's easy to use. I mean, I know the trees pretty well, so I know we can go down. Actually, no, screw it. We'll do the fucking slicers. We'll do the slicers, yeah. Oh, there's something different, so I've never used these things before early game. So, or actually, I don't use them in the end game either. I haven't gotten a good set, so we will, we'll learn about it as we go, and it'll be a learning experience for both of us, I suppose. Have some fun with it. As we get, oh wait, to keep on talking. There's so many dialogues and scenes in this freaking part. Let us go up the stairs around the corner. Oh yeah, I always forget there's a little lift right there. Oh, stupid of me. This thing right here in the center, you can use this little lift thing. Same thing with the one over there I was walked by, but you can use it like kind of fast travel, I guess, I suppose. Up to the top there. Alright, so let's post a quest. This is how we start off our quest things. There's all sorts of quests here. We have sign of hospital and events and all that. As we get farther in the story, we'll get new stuff and things to do. Now something that's really cool. Wait a minute. Alright, close. Is I believe we can. Alright, we have money, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna pay with money. We can get little things here. We don't really need this, but this stuff's pretty fun to do. And there's Oven Roast, which I've never actually used Oven Roast before. I don't think anybody does, but do it when we get like farther in and we have more money and stuff. We'll start doing this, but we can pay with money and then we get like a boost in the status effect area for the like a majority of the mission, depending on what we're doing. So it's pretty nice. But let's get right into this. I don't want to keep on dragging this out. This episode's been quite long because we have all these beginning tutorials and cinematics and all that stuff. So let's get it donezo. Kill all these enemies and show the world how awesome we are. I don't need them. I'm hoping I don't have to have them follow me around because that'd be annoying. I don't need to see all this. Alright. Yeah. Right there. Oh yeah, there's the loadout. This is in the little blue box right there. It's pretty nice to have. It's pretty nutty. Get free rations and all that. Stuff always out. Do that so we have a little bit bigger of our thing. We're going to have to use a whetstone probably quite often because these are really bad. Really bad dual swords. They're really new in the game, obviously. They're a newer set. So we'll have to screw with those a little bit. They're trying to make me follow him. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see if I can just progress without him having... Mega potions are pretty awesome. Let's do it. Look at that. Ooh. Cinematic as fuck, boy. Alrighty. Oh, wait, I have demon mode, don't I? Yeah, we do. I can hit him. Jesus. We gotta actually hit our targets here to do it. Oh, listen here, fellas. Listen here, bucko. It's funny because these things are so chunky for us right now, but later on in the game they're like super easy to kill. We're actually gonna harvest these before we go on the chase because materials are pretty nice to have. These scales and stuff can integrate into armor and all that fun stuff, and I got to show you guys that. The armor system in this game is probably one of the most well-designed ones ever. The amount of creativity players can have with perks and things like that, it's just, oh, it's awesome. Let me get this ore. Get a little bit of Minecraft action in here, I suppose. Oh, these things are fun too. Now they're all blinded. This is cool. Let's see if we can get anything, scavenge these things before the timer goes up. Now, this game does not have a leveling system in terms of XP, but it does have an armor leveling system, which is how that works. I'm not sure why they're kind of just following me around like this. It's kind of funny looking, but yeah, we got through that pretty quickly. Dual blades are fun to use because like you're more in with it, like bows and things like that. You're a little bit farther away usually. You're not quite close up, but when you have these dual blades, you're just like, whoosh. Granted, we can actually kill anything. Jesus Christ. They're so small, they have such a strange hitbox. I'm not good with these things at all. This is going to be a very interesting playthrough. Yeah, boy. Jar Jar Binks is doing it. Or is it Yinks? I forgot what we actually named our character already. Oh boy. It's going to be a long playthrough, guys. Now we can take all this, which we will because we're early on in the game still. Grab that. We get some money, some moolah. Oh yeah. Palco got a level. It's cool because we can actually like buy armor and stuff based on what we kill for our characters and stuff. Oh boy, what is that for? Heck no, dude, don't do it. Oh, don't lag me out, come on. Alright, there we go. That's good. Got me a little scared there for a second. A little scared. Teensy bit scared. Thank you. Alright, so there's no difference in the habitat, but the numbers are increasing, I see. ... It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kessodon herd getting out of hand. This must be because Zormandros made landfall, it's got everything riled up. Yeah, we'll turn that on. Speak to the smithy, alright. Oh, look at that, people are joining sessions and stuff. Oh, we get a login bonus too, look at that. Bang. So now we got all the quests and things like that, just like a normal game would. Let's grab these, let's talk to him. What's nice is that we already know what we're doing. Now we're gonna save those because those aren't really a common thing we get to see. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is probably one of the coolest things. So, actually, I'll show you the armor. So you see, we only have these little bits for now, but we can actually make a few things. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Make these two pieces, make our gear up. So you see, like, you can see what everything looks together, all the little different pieces and set. So we'll complete this menu by just getting more monsters. We'll get more things to wear. It's all sorts of fun stuff. We're actually gonna make some of this gear for ourselves because it helps our defense out, and it looks a little bit better, tiny bit better. Now the male armor in this game definitely looks a lot better. The woman's armor looks really sexualized. Trust me, I know. Now if you upgrade equipment, this is what gets really cool. So you see, you go into this. Now we have everything like kind of blotted out because we haven't really done anything. Oh, we can upgrade these. Let's do this. But as we kill monsters, same with armor, we'll get more and more trees that we can explore and things like that. So we have tons of options. As of right now, we have tons of options. But when the game gets farther in progression, things like that, and we get higher level, hunter level, and all that, or stuff like that, we'll get a ton of really cool stuff and things to do. We're probably going to go down to Water Tree first, I think. So I think Anjanath comes first before we change areas, but we'll get to that point when we need to. Not sure what they are doing here. Speak to the handler. Let's go see what we need to do with the handler. There's quest board too. Most of the time I was doing that because I don't feel like talking to Handle all the time. She's a little annoying. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Alright, we're going to do this mission now. And we are going to call it a day, folks. I'm not going to use a lucky voucher here because there's no point. The reward isn't high enough. What lucky vouchers do is that when the reward is a certain thing, it's Jar Jar Winks, that's our name. When the reward is a certain number, you get cash money for reward. And once you put that on, you have a chance of doubling it, I think is what it is, or it doubles it for you if you don't fail the mission or something like that. It's something along the lines of that, but these missions have such a low amounts of income gain from them that I'm not going to waste it on it. I'll save it up until we get to like 4, and then I'll spend it, keep the space open. Let's go, boys. And Kessodon are pretty annoying because like they ram me and stuff, and they're just not very cash money. I'm gonna see if we can actually catch any like animals here, so I can show you guys what a pet looks like. I don't know if I can this early game, but I'm gonna try. Alright, we do have a net, so let's try it. Oh, I missed. Shit. No, let me have it. Well, it's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll go get the bird over there. I see birds over there. I see the pink birds. We're gonna go get the pink birds. Watch this, guys. You're about to see some epic stuff. Oh, do we get one? Yeah, we did. Alright, sweet. He's got a pet. I'll show you guys that after this before we close out. Oof. Jeez, okay. Alrighty then. I guess see why I'm not used to dual blades at all. They're so strange. Now I don't know if I'm not sure or not, but I do think we can get casted armor out of these guys. I'm pretty sure we can. Let's see if we can. Okay, so you see in the top left there's a little blade with a gold thing, and there's a little empty blade beneath it, right above my cat's HP bar. That is the sharpness of our item. I completely forgot to mention that. If that gets to 0, I think we'd like start bouncing off, and so the weapon becomes dull. So we need to keep an eye on that. This early game, we don't really go through it that often, but really late game, it starts becoming one of those things you want to make builds around, depending on your weapon type, you know? So that's a little explanation with that. Another really cool thing about this game is the fact that we like instagraph things. It's such a nice little system. It's a nullberry. It's a nullberry. I need that. Those are nice to have because those nullify effects, such as like poison and certain things. Actually, I don't think it nullifies poison. It nullifies other things. I know that. I can't remember off the top of my head what it does, but there are certain places in the game that it becomes an issue all the time. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Screw these guys. We got a fish. Wait a minute. There any good fish in here? There's a big tuna in the back there, but that ain't really worth it, I don't think. Can we catch these with the net? Hey, excuse me, I'm trying to capture fish. Oh, I just caught it with the net. That's neat. Excuse me, jeez, these guys are so not cool. Yeah, it makes them all run away though. Okay, let's just get this over with. Oof, that was not very cash money at all. Now I have no idea what these... Are these combos? Yeah, we're in combo mode, okay. That was pretty nutty. I don't think we could have seen that though with the, because of the angle. That's unfortunate. So you see that we changed colors with our blade there, so we have less damage than before. Or just literally just shanked his freaking head, dude. Jesus Christ. What, did it just wake up? Oh wait, no, it's like on okay. Oh, I didn't know they can do that that animation. Oh, that's neat. It's funny because the males, they would attack you out of their own way, and the females don't do it at all. Interesting. Wait a minute, I'm just doing my job, man. I'm trying to get these parts. Oh no. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, I think we can get armor from this stuff, or at least I think part of a tree needs a Kestodon gear, so that's what I'm trying to get for this. Wait, let's see if we can fish. Can we get anything? No, they all ran away. We caught one fish, so that's all that matters. Got a wet fish scale too. Where was he calling me from? Is he right? Oh, he's right next to me. The glow bugs are pretty cool concept too. Here comes Big Chungus. There he is. Oh, look at that. He just eats them whole. What a fatty. Alright, before we start off with this, we're going to go home to base. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to return from this quest, and we're going to be donezo. We will be starting the Jagras next time with the bullies. That's why we're ending here. Also, we've already been at it for about 52 minutes now, so I don't want to make this into an hour-long episode if not needed. There will be other times where it's needed because this game has really long quests, so that'll be why. Yeah, I think this is a pretty successful start to the series. I think we're gonna have some fun with this. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it because I mean, I enjoy this game a lot. There's a lot of really cool aspects to it and things like that, and I'm still working on getting better content on my channel that's more interesting for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I mean, I enjoy recording it at least. I had fun recording this with you guys. Starting this off here, so yeah, final look at the Broys. We're gonna call them the Broys, I guess. The Shroud and J9. But thank you guys for watching. This has been me, and I can't even do my outro anymore. Oh jeez, my brain's mush. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been me, NKO here. It's been really awesome playing with you guys. I will see you guys next episode. Later.